What's going on YouTube? It's Jesus with Bougie Mobile Detailing, and for my first video ever, I'm about to show you how you can start your detailing business today the most budget friendly way possible. This is for people who say, I don't have enough money to start a detailing business. I want to start one, but I don't know how to get started. Super budget friendly. It gives you the extreme basics so that way you can go out and get started as soon as possible. Let's start with the chemicals that you're gonna need. First chemical that you're gonna need is Optimum No Rinse. The gallon is like $40. So we're at the $40 mark. It's extremely dilutable, and let me tell you what you're gonna use it for. You're gonna use this to wash your car, a clay lubricant to clean the windows, and on the interior you can clean interiors with this unless it's super dirty. That's where the 3D orange degreaser comes in. But this is gonna be your interior wipe down, interior detailer, interior protectant. Pretty much clean the outside and the inside of the car with this. Moving on to the next chemical is gonna be 3D orange degreaser. The gallon, I picked it up locally for $20. Pretty sure you could find it like that on Amazon as well. So we're at $60 now. This is gonna clean the exterior wheels and tires. If you have any bugs, anything like a hard substance stuck on the exterior of the car, 3D orange degreaser will take care of that. You're gonna clean your wheel wells, your tires, your rims with 3D orange degreaser. Moving on to the interior, you could also use it to, remove stains, but of course you gotta read the dilutions. You gotta dilute it properly. So probably for stain removal 10:1, and if you're gonna clean the interior plastics with it, like if an interior is really beat up, you're gonna go with something like 15:1. Now that's two chemicals already, super versatile. You can use it for many things. We're at $60. We're gonna move to your next. After you clean the vehicle, you're gonna shine it up with a tire shine. This is something I pick up locally. I get it for about $6 a bottle. The gallon is, I believe, 20 bucks. Extremely affordable compared to other tire shines. I like it because it's in a sprayable form, so it allows me to dress the wheel wells, the grill, all of that. This is gonna be your tire and trim dressing, so that way you can make sure if their plastics are faded, their tires are shined up to deliver that high quality detailing finish. Then moving on to here, this brings us to say you get it at a gallon. Let's say you buy a regular tire dressing, it's gonna be 40 bucks. That takes us to $100 right there. Right here, this is optional, but I highly recommend it. This is Folex from Home Depot. It's $15 a gallon. This, you're gonna clean your upholstery and your carpeting, your headliner with it. It's dilutable as well, but the difference between Folex and the degreaser, if you clean the mats with the degreaser, guess what? When the client goes back into the car and they're wet, it's gonna reactivate, it's gonna bring the stains back. With this, you don't need to neutralize. What you see is what you get. Amazing product. It works really well, really fast. Allows you to shampoo. I would say get 8 out of 10 stains out by just brushing it in without an extractor, without a steamer. Then after you wash the car, you do the interior, all of that jazz, you're gonna move to your final sealant. It's gonna be 3D Speed. You could just buy a spray wax at the store, whatever you have on hand, whatever is local to you, just so you could add that extra gloss and protectant. I would say 3D Speed, so that way you could give it a hand polish, give it that extra value, give it that extra shine. And if there's any scuffs, anything like that, this is also a glaze, so it would temporarily, fix it. But when you're first starting out, it's a little extra value that you could add on. So we're at $100 with this right here. $115 if you choose to get it. If you don't, $20 with that. So let's put the total at, let's say, $135. Now that's what we have for chemicals. Let's move on to equipment. So here we are. This is all the equipment you're gonna need to start your detailing business. So first of all, you're gonna need microfiber towels. I get those at Costco for about $18, $20 for 36, I believe. Perfect for when you're getting started. As you grow, You're gonna want to get specialized towels to rub off coatings, rub off polish. At the end of the day, you probably don't even need it, but those are gonna get you through everything. They're 50 cents a piece, so pretty much you could throw it away and it won't be hurting you that bad. So you can use it for wheels, tires, etc. That's gonna be your golden bag right there. Now we're gonna move on to the vacuum. These are gonna run you, I would recommend anything that's 5 horsepower. I recommend the one at Lowe's. It's kind of like the model of the VacMaster Beast. It's $100, but I got this one because it has a nice little storage units right there, and I got it off OfferUp for 50 bucks. So, you know, came in clutch. So a vacuum's gonna run you about $100. So you're sitting at $255, including the microfiber towels. A vacuum, obviously, you know what a vacuum's gonna do: clean the interior. If you need to extract, you could just soak the seat with your Folex or your degreaser and just vacuum it out with that, or with some water in a spray bottle. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you start, until you save up for an extractor. Extractor is not necessary. It's necessary when you're starting. Like I said, Folex gets 8 out of 10 stains out. Moving on to what you're gonna wash the car with: a bucket with a grit guard right there. Bucket with the grit guard, that's gonna run you about, I would say, 20 bucks. So we're at 275, I believe. 275. Pretty self-explanatory here. Bucket to wash your car. One bucket method: when you're first starting, just wash your car with your microfiber towels that you have here. Rip the tag off. Use multiple towels. Carry another bag. Carry an extra bag to throw away, not throw away, put to the side the 30 towels to wash and reuse. To do your wheels, you're gonna use just one brush for now. This won't get you through all the wheels that you need to get through until you could upgrade to like a caddy with, you know, multiple different little brushes. You don't need that when you're first starting. Just clean the face of the wheel and send it out. You're gonna need 2 of these: one to do your tire shine with, and one to clean your wheel. Each of these is $8, so 16 total. I think that puts us at 300, but you know, you could cut some of these things out to keep it under 300. You could even just offer car washing when you're first starting. Forget the vacuum, just do car washing and just start like that. Then finally, your dusting brush. So before you do your wipe down, you want to dust down everything, all the surfaces. This is to get in your little tight corners in your carpeting, detail the steering wheel, all the small areas. So with these 2 brushes, you could get, you know, 85% of the work done. Dust it into your vacuum, come back with your microfiber towel, and voila, you're set. And finally, right here, quality. This is, I would say, the most important part of your detailing arsenal: a quality drying towel. This is gonna make your life easier. It's gonna make cleaning windows easier. It's gonna make drying the car easier. Just an all-around essential upgrade to your detailing arsenal. So right here with that runs about $30. We're about $330. And see, just wanted to make this video real quick, pretty low production, but obviously throw in some spray bottles in there, a little caddy to carry all of it, and you're looking at about $330 to just get started washing cars. Right here, you're looking at all the equipment that you need. As you can see, you could easily fit this in any car that you have, even if you have a tiny smart car. Wanted to make this video to show you that you don't need anything fancy to get started. This is how I got started. Now I run out of a truck bed. I started off of this Scion XB right here. So just want to let you guys know you could get started with whatever you have, with whatever budget you have. The key is to get started. Don't fall into the whole marketing of detailing that you need the best polisher, that you need the best setup, all of that. You could get started with rinseless washing, because the key is to get started. if you're always telling yourself, you know, I gotta save up this amount to get started, you could have already built a clientele list of at least 5 people, and then you upgrade. Start with family and friends, build a Google My Business page, get reviews, get a portfolio under you, so when strangers come along, they see that you've worked on cars before. You're not the first car. People love their cars, so if you don't have a portfolio under you, it's going to be hard for them to trust you. We're in the service business where trust is everything. So please just get started right away. Tell your friends and family, wash their car, do the best you can. Start. If you've never washed cars before, detailed cars, and the quality is not there, please don't offer high rates because your work can't back up the rates. Start low, go up from there, and when you offer that quality, when you feel like you bring that value, price accordingly. Now, this was my first video. Get your detailing business started today. Let's get it.